Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do the last sorting photo cards video of this year. The last sorting photo cards video of 2023. We're going out with a bang because I have over 200 cards here. I have 217 cards to be exact. So yes, most of them are girl groups because if you're new here, I'm mostly a girl group stan. I have some of my boy groups that I collect, which are also in here, which is quite a stack. If you have watched any of my other videos, you know that I don't always store boy group cards, so it's quite a stack. So we have some Purple Kiss, we have some Somi, we have some mimiirose, some kep1er, some itzy. Let's just get into it, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's do this binder first. I haven't really touched this in a while. Well, I put my geo cards in there. I think that these Alexa cards are either lost or I don't know where they are. I cannot find any proof of the reporter manager sending them out, but I think I can remember them saying they sent it out, but I cannot find it anywhere, so that's fun. So, what I have here is Somi photo cards because she had a comeback a while ago and I ordered some of her albums through a group order. So wait, I'm first gonna fix this. So a friend of mine hosted a group order and yes, these are my pulls. I think I set them up the way I wanted them to be in my binders, so they should be in order. Let's see if they actually are. So I am gonna double side my cards here. Let me see. I think yes. Okay. So it wasn't entirely set up the way that I wanted to, or I'm just now changing my mind, which is also very much possible. But I like it when she has like the same outfit on in these two, but then it's not these are the same outfits, but then like it's, I don't know how to say it. It's the same on this page. It like alternates. Is that the way to say it? I don't know. I am obsessed. I still am obsessed with this album. I think my favorite on the album is The Way. That song is just so good. It's so good. The entire album is amazing, like I said. Then we have this set, which is like one of her best sets. So very cute. So that's all I'm gonna collect for Somi. It's the same with my other like soloist. I just collect my pulls and that's it. I did buy all of her album versions because there were like 3 different versions, I believe. You had the normal photo book version. I believe there was a CD, like a digipack or jewel case, and then you also had like the little box. I don't know what that was called. But yes, that's my Somi collection. Yay. So next up, let's do this binder. And I haven't been really up to date with it, but the 50-50 like situation is a bit weird because right now it's only Kina still as 50-50. And I'm not throwing any hate to her, like not at all, because I can believe that the K-pop like industry can be very challenging and everything, and we don't know the entire situation, so no hate to her, like obviously, but I just don't know what's happening here. Like I have no clue. So yes, we have triple S, and I have this one Nakian card because this is a pre-order card from Mixstar, and I believe I have one more pre-order cards on the way, but that was from a Chinese store. So Yes, I also have some cards on the way from Lovelution, and I'm still trying to find a trade for Nakyon's evolution cards. But yes, I am still so unsure on what to collect for S because I love them so much, and every time I watch a new video I have a new girl added to my bias line. So yes, right now I think it's Nakyon, Dayan, Yubin and Herin. I just love those so much. I also have at least Dayan's cards on the way for... Wait, I'm gonna look it up. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I have on the way. I have the 2 Dayan cards on the way, 1 Herin and 1 Yubin. So that's perfect. So yes, but I will set up for that whenever I have those cards. And for the evolution unit, I definitely gonna collect Nakyon, like obviously, but I'm not sure yet about my second member because I want to collect the second member. But yes, I'm not sure yet who that's gonna be. Okay, then we have Kiss of Life, which I have in a wrong sleeve. So Kiss of Life had their comeback, and y'all, bad news, like the entire album is so good. And I joined a few more goes for their comeback, and I really tried not to go too crazy, but I think I've managed. So I have this complete now, so this is the only thing that I'm gonna collect for their debut. And then I'm again gonna collect Julie for their comeback, and there are a bunch of cards. So I also joined, like I said, a few goes, so I hope I can try and complete at least part of it. I already know the first few of my pools and they are amazing. Again, I love all of the group order managers that I joined the group orders of because they are my friends, and yes, I just love them so much. So yes, you know who you are. Yes, you know it. I love you. Yes. Then we have another little collection that I am starting, and it's just one card from like an earlier era, and then we have all of them from like the last era, I believe. So yes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab one page. So to prevent it from bending, I'm gonna put that over there. So we have, I didn't even introduce her. This is Ara from, I cannot pronounce, I don't know how to say it. Is it like just I Love You 1 or I don't know. But their music is so cute. It's like the adorable K-pop vibes, and people that are saying that we lost that kind of music in K-pop are not listening to this group. All of these girls are so cute and so talented, and yes, I think you should check them out. I'm not even sure what my favorite song is. Wait, let me look it up because we need to talk about them a bit longer. Okay, so my favorite song, oh, that's so... I'm gonna be completely honest and say that the first time that I heard Que Sera Sera, I was not a big fan, and I actually thought it was a bit annoying. But that has definitely changed because it might be... I think it's my second favorite. I think my favorite one is either Love in Bloom, which is their debut, or Twinkle Twinkle. But all of their songs are amazing. They also had like My Color, which is so cute. And they had a digital release to my boyfriends. This was in October, so it's just a few months ago. But I missed everything in like September, October, November because I was so working on my group orders. So I listened to it and I watched the music video, but I'm gonna be honest and say that I have no clue what it sounds like. I'm gonna put this on the back even though it's from the first album, but this is all from the same album, so it like makes sense to be on one page. I would love to get her other few photo cards as well because I believe they only have like 1 or 2 per album. So yes, maybe next year. So that was this binder, and I think we're gonna do Purple Kiss next. Okay, so Purple Kiss, I'm still so happy that I did not drop this collection because like ever since I did that video, I've been back into my Purple Kiss feels, so that's amazing. They had their comeback a few months ago, and I guess they're now touring. I'm not sure if the tour is already done, but so this is the stack that I have for Purple Kiss, and I have 3 cards that are like pre-Festa, which is their most recent comeback. So this one is like, they're all very exciting, but this one is the most exciting right now because this completes the second era, the zombie era. So yes, and you will see this card and this card in another video of mine, but that's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers, but yes, just look at it. So we have the debut era completed, we have the like first comeback era completed, the zombie era, and then this is yes, still a problem. Then we have Gigiland, which I have 2 cards for. So the first one is this dosi. So I'm just missing these 2 itty cards. Then I also have this dosi, which is this one over here. So we are slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. I'm just missing 1 dosi card and 4 itty cards for this era. So yes, I'm still missing just a few for this era. And then we have Festa. And I have this almost completed. I'm missing 1 card. And that 1 card is actually at a group order manager's house. The same one that is hosting the Kiss of Life goes. So like I said, they are awesome. So I actually forgot that I joined a Purple Kiss go from them. So I forgot to fill out that sorting form, and they personally DM'd me asking me for my wish list, which is so nice of them, and I appreciate them so much. So yes, I'm gonna put these in. These are the photo cards for the normal album version. The entire concept of this album is just so cute. I love it so much. I believe I have an extra of this ere and an extra of this swan on the way, and those are like the cutest cards ever. So this is the first page, which is completed, and the backs. So cute. Then we have the second page, which is with the Polaroids from the main version, and then the QR cards from the Poca album. So we kind of like switch into the Poca album. And the only thing that I'm missing is this ere card, which I have on the way from the group order manager, like I said. So it's actually completed, which is super nice. We have the QR cards. And I was able to complete the Poca version album because of my own group orders, but also because I joined a group order from another friend of mine. So it's so nice to see like the Purple Kiss community growing, and to see so many more like Purple Kiss group order managers, because they deserve all of the love. They are the cutest girls, and we should all be Plories, which is their fandom name. If they ever come to Europe, if they ever come to the Netherlands, I will be there definitely. I've seen so many like amazing experience from my friends that are in the US, which are also Plories, and that went to their concerts. They had such amazing experiences, and I can only dream of that. So I really hope that they're coming to Europe. I heard someone say that they did, so I am really hoping, like I said. Okay, so then we have 3 pre-order cards from Swan, which are all mixed cards, I believe. 2 of these are from my own group order, and 1 of them is from a friend. Then I have 1 last one on the way, and I'm considering getting another one to fill up the page. I might, also because she has pink hair. So I might. I'm not sure. If I find a cute one for like a good price, yes, so that's everything that I have for this binder. So we're gonna go into the next one. Okay, next up is my billlie binder, and actually I have just one card to put away. And it's also at the very start. It's this Tsuki chapter 1 card. And I have this one on the way as well. So this is completed. So that's nice. I'm just missing a few cards to complete my billlie like full group collection. And I'm gonna quickly say it here, but I don't have the time right now to talk about it. But I met billlie, like except for Sua and Suyeon, which I'm very sad about. But I am hoping I can meet them in the future. But I met the other, let me go to the page. I met the other 5 members of billlie through a fan call, which was like, which I won in a giveaway. So I'm forever grateful for that group order manager. I always have been, because she's also one of my friends. So that was amazing. The girls are so cute. I actually tried out for another fan call for just Haram, and I won that as well. So I also had like a solo fan call with her. So my life is complete, y'all. It's truly really complete right now. And I am so sad that it was just the 5 of them, but I'm still so grateful and so happy that I met at least 5 of them. And they are so cute. Like I said, I have no other words. Yes. But once I get my, like, oh, this is so full. Once I get the stuff in from that comeback, I will tell you more about that, but it will probably be next year. So, yes. Keep that in mind. I will tell you that. Definitely I will. Okay, so let's do this binder next, which is my miscellaneous girl group binder. And I have a bunch for mimiirose, like all of these are for mimiirose. So I'm gonna do them last. And I'm first gonna do my stayc cards. But I finally bought the last few cards for my aespa collection. Like, if we don't look at drama, because it just came out. But I bought the character card, which was supposed to go here, and I bought the other 2 selfies. So yes, I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna change that, but yes, I did that last night actually. I was like, now I'm gonna finally get those cards. I was trying to do the same with these, but it was a bit more difficult. So yes, we will get back to this in a moment. I still don't have anything for nmixx. Like, I know part of my pools because I joined group orders from 2 different group order managers. One of them is my friend, so I already know my pools from that, and I will get that package very soon. But for the other group order manager, they haven't even sent out a sorting form. So we are literally at the start of a new era. So I already know that I'm not gonna join from that group order manager again. So that's a bit sad. Then we have stayc. Stayc had another Japanese release, but I am gonna be honest and say that I have not listened to it yet. I'm sorry. I had a plan here. I don't remember the plan. So this is the digipack, so I'm gonna put this here. And I guess that the other pre-order card is gonna go here, like benefit card. And then, oh yes, so we have 4 cards for the normal album versions. Yes, so that's correct. Yes. I cannot find the cards anywhere, so I will have them at one point. And I'm quickly gonna talk about VVz because their comeback was amazing. I love the entire album. Like, Maniac is so good, but Untie, yes. So I'm again gonna try and get some of Simbi's cards for this era and just see what I can get and fill up a page. So that's the plan. Now for the main event in this binder, we have mimiirose, and if you don't know them, you should. You really should. I have not met them. I, once again, have a friend that is a group order manager, and she is also the sweetest. She is truly one of the best out there. And I say that about every one of my gom friends because they are. but this person truly helped me so much with my mimiirose collection, but also with my Ara collection, which I just started, because that's the same group order manager. She's amazing. I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you so much. You are amazing. And I tell you every time you do something for me. So, this is my current mimiirose collection. And it took a while for them to have a comeback, but they did. Which I loved. Flirting was so good. I loved it so much. So, with that being said, I am collecting now 3 members instead of just 2. So, if you're new here, I'm gonna introduce you to Gia, which is my main girl. She is the best. I love her so much. I have been a fan of her since the first time I saw her on Girls Planet. She was in the same unit as Youngin, which is now in kep1er. And when she was eliminated, I might have cried, honestly. It was so sad. So sad. And to see her thriving in mimiirose is amazing. But the thing is, they have now like left their company, and I haven't heard anything about resigning to a new company. So I really hope we will get that soon. So yes, we have Gia. Then we have Yewon, which is also... she's one of the best vocalists. She is amazing. I love her so much. She's so tall. Or the other girls are just so little. Or like so small. That's also possible. And then the third member that I'm collecting is Yeonjae. Because she already stood out to me in the like debut era. But picking up 3 members for a group that was like so not popular at all. Like no one knew about them. So it was already difficult enough to get these cards. And now that I have that friend, it's a bit easier. I already still had this card from like debut era, but this one was like nowhere to be found. So she is the leader and the oldest. I'm gonna put her here. I'm not sure if there are like sets because I cannot really see it, but I think it might be like this. And then we also have these, which I do have Yeonjae, and this is, I believe it's Yeonju. The last member is Yori, and I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I'm truly so sorry. So I wasn't planning on like collecting the IDs, but I already had these 2, and now I can find the ones for like pretty okay. I either already bought it or I saw it and I thought about it. I'm not sure yet. Like I need to check on that. So for now I'm just gonna put Yeonju in there. So yes, so that is the album page. And I will keep these to the side for now because I'm gonna have a few more pre-order cards. And then for the flirting era, I also have that completed. So we have Yeonjae and the lenticular, which is also crooked. We have Yewon and we have Gia. So cute. I need more fillers. So if we don't count the IDs, I am completely up to date with their album card, which is so nice, and I really hope that they will continue on as mimiirose. And yes, they haven't said anything about it. It was just announced that they left their company as a group and in like mutual agreement. So I don't know what that means, but oh well. So then we have these pre-order cards, which I already have. And then I also bought these for the first era. So those are like just 4 cards. But the thing is, that's for the second page I have too many cards. So I thought I could put these two on this page, like with them. So I thought I could do it by member. So we have Yeon at the top because she is the oldest of the two. I am just still collecting Yeon and Jia for pre-order cards, even though like mimiirose in general is not expensive for anything, and they don't have a lot of pre-order cards at all. So I could also collect Yeonjae, but let's not. So these two cards, like this one is an album card and this one is a mixture pre-order card, these are extra special, and I am so excited to have these because they are signed photo cards. Just look at them. Just look at them. So we have Yeon, which is an album card, and we have this Jia, which is a pre-order card. So yes, even though these are like from the second era, I still gonna put them here because otherwise I'm gonna waste so many pages. I would love to get more pre-order cards from the first era at one point. I might in the future, but yes, so this is the page for now. With the bags, so cute. And then these are the pre-order cards that I have for the second era. Let's see. Like this. And then I have this extra Jia one, and I actually bought the Yeon like equivalent, so I think once I have that I will put them over here and make this like a, or like over here. Should I do it like this? Yes. And like make this like a, from the debut era flow into the comeback era page. But for now I'm just gonna put this in the middle. So yes, and the Yeon version of this is so cute. Like the Jia one is like very badass and I love her for it. But the Yeon one is adorable. So yes. This is so exciting, y'all. This was probably maybe my favorite part of this entire video. I got these cards in like last week and I wanted to put them away immediately, but I couldn't because I had to wait till I could film. So yes, obsessed. I am so obsessed with this, and I really hope they will stay as a group together and that they will have another comeback whenever, please. Yes. Okay, so that was it for this binder. I'm gonna go on to the next one. So the next binder we have here is my boy group binder, and I don't have anything for 17, even though they did have their comeback. I don't know, did I talk about it yet? I liked it. It was very nice, it was very cute, it was adorable. Yes, I don't really have a lot about them to say at this moment, so I'm sorry. I do have some treasure stuff, so let's get those cards. I'm not sure if I said, I believe I did say it on here in my downsizing video. I had some of the reboot cards on the way, but I wasn't sure about which card I had on the way. So I do know now. So I need to stop saying so. These are the album cards. These on the top. These in the middle and these at the bottom, I guess. Okay, that works out. That works out pretty okay. Who would have thought? So these are the normal photo book version cards. So that's completed. And then this one is the special card. It was like a pre-order card or something. I don't know. He's wearing a crown. I'm already sold. I have an extra of that on the way, which was not really the plan, but I'm not complaining. And these cards. So this page is now complete. And then we have these, which I have no clue which these are and what I want with them. So, perfect. Amazing. Show-stopping, yes. I don't know. This went so well, and then this did not really go so well. But, okay. It's fine. So, no, I need to stop saying so. I did a thing. And at first, it was not as dramatic as it is right now, because at first I wanted to just pick up a third member of zb1, because this member has been catching my eye, I think since debut. I just didn't want to embed it, and now that we had the comeback a while ago and I saw them live, and yes. And the funny thing is that I let my followers on Instagram, like my friends on Instagram, I let them guess what the fourth member would be. And I think only one person guessed it right. And it was after I gave her a few hints. So let's just say that it was not expected. But the fourth member would be Eugene. Because how can you not love him? But I'm a clown. And I've decided to collect ot9 again. I'm trying this again, even though the last time, I say again, but the last time wasn't even an attempt, because I never actually did anything for it. I had the plans, but I didn't do anything with it, so I'm doing it now. Yes, let's do this. I'm gonna take these all out. So, and I'm gonna use the pages that I set up for the comeback, because I'm not sure if I have enough pages otherwise. So yes, so this is a digipack card. This one belongs to this set. I believe these are, yes, we have blue and the other. Yes. Okay, so this was everything that I still had left from my own pools, like from the group orders that I hosted. So I'm still gonna try and look for the other cards as well, like obviously. Okay, so this is like in no particular order for like these sets. Do I know the H order? I know this. This is blue, right? Yes. I believe Ricky goes there. We have Eugene, we have Ganok, and we have Gyufin. Okay, should I use... I'm gonna use black fillers for these collections. I don't know why. I'm just gonna use them. So that's the first page, which isn't too bad. And then these are all, yes, all for these pages. I forgot to take these out. So we are missing 4 cards for in here. And I already know that Hao and Hanbin's cards are gonna be the worst to get. So yay. Lucky me. Then we have this one, which I also have quite a lot of cards for. So we do have Hao for this one. And I'm doing it in H order, by the way, not in leader first. Like, if you do that, that's totally fine. I just don't like that. It doesn't make sense in my head. So missing 3 for these. And then we have this this set. The funny thing is that I have Gyufin complete, except for the digipack card because I put so many of his cards and I didn't have a lot of Giovanni biased people in my group orders, so that's at least completed. Yes, and then lastly we have the digipack cards, which I just have my top 4 actually. So which makes a fun pattern. Yay. So I don't have anything in from the comeback, so I don't have anything for that. I do have a lot of stuff on the way. So yay, let's go. Oh my god, that was like the perfect amount of pages. Okay, so I have this one, which is this card. This finally arrived. There was so much drama around that, so yes, and these two are also gonna be on the way soon. So that's nice. Then I have these cards. I'm just gonna use this page for that. So there are 6 cards. I think I put them in order. That's cute. So these are the trading cards for like the fan meeting or something. FanCon. Yes. Very cute. And I am probably gonna trade my Eugene necklace card for Matthew. So that's nice. And I have some other things on the way as well, but I cannot remember that right now. So, yay. Then, I have a new collection, which I was very excited about. And now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Because, so, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like evnne. Someone said even, which is better to pronounce. I really should look this stuff up before doing this. But I'm unsure if I want to put them in here. Or if I want to put them in like a smaller binder. Then probably like this will be my boy group binder. So it would make sense to put them in here. But it's not as big as a priority as these boy groups. So then I would have to put them in the smaller binder. But that's right now just girl groups. But I could put them in there and call it like a miscellaneous binder. I think I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna do that. No reason. I'm just gonna do that. We don't need this binder anymore. I have no clue how many pages I'm gonna need for this, but oh well. So I'm gonna put this at the back. And I don't have any like leftover these thingies, so we'll have to make a new one. So these are the cards that I have, and as you can tell, like Jonghyun, is that the way you say it? Like please help me out, is my bias. But then like, oh my god, he's also here. So my original plan was to just claim my bias, which is Jonghyun, but then I heard the song, and I watched the video, and I watched the performances, and like Yunso just came for me, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just weak, okay? I'm weak. Like, you all should know that. You watch my videos, you should know that. So I have a complete album collection for Jonghyun. This is mixxx, and these are the album stuffs. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with these, but these are the album cards, so I'm gonna put these first. So I believe they are like I'm gonna say it as even. It's maybe gonna sound stupid, but that's easier to pronounce than anything else. So I believe even is like a temporary group, so I believe it's only like a year and a half. But yes, I was so happy when I heard that this entire group, like, there are so many strong people, like talented people in this group. It's insane. So, like, all of them are from Boys Planet, and even though Jonghyun wasn't one of my top picks in Boys Planet, it was never in my top 9, but when I saw this like debut group, I was like, he is my bias, yes, definitely, because how can you not? And this is the same group that also has Hanbin, which is like the bias of my closest friends on Instagram, and she was rooting for him to get into like the top 9, into like the debut group, and he did not. And I was so shocked when he didn't get into the debut group, but oh well. So now she joined my group order because getting Hanbin's card is like impossible. So I basically did this group order for her. I also did it for me, like, obviously, but also for her, which is not a bad thing, you all, definitely not. Okay, so let me try something out here, because I don't want to waste another full page, and I don't really want it to be on the back of something, so I'm just gonna put this here, even though it's not the same member. So yes, I am excited to see whatever they will do next. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do for the next era. I'm gonna take this out. I was very excited with the pages. So yes. Yay, so that was it for this binder again. Next up we have my wjsn and kep1er binder, which has slimmed down a lot. Like, it's probably like half of what it used to be, and I am not complaining, definitely not. So first, let me show you. This is the entire stack that I have for this binder, and I think like 90% of these cards are the full like ot9 sets you get as a pre-order set from the kep1er albums, so yay. But first I have some wjsn cards. I have these 2 album cards. So, nope, at the top. So I'm just missing 1 less selfie card for this era, and then 2 unit cards. Very nice. And then I have 2 more cards, which I don't have a spot for. I'm just gonna put these on the back here, because there are more cards for this. It was like a fan meeting, I believe, or a concert. I believe this was the concert and this was the fan meeting. And I would love to have the other cards as well, so I'm gonna set up for that whenever I want to. But that was everything that I had for wjsn. Then, if you saw my downsizing video, I wasn't sure yet then if I wanted to drop my Yujin and Yeso collection, but like 10 minutes after I stopped filming, I did actually drop those 2 girls. So now I just have my Young collection. So yes, we have some cards, and I set up for it, but now it's what is this? Like, where, what? I am so confused about everything. Oh, I set up for it. That's nice. So, I don't know any of the album versions, so let's look it up. Okay, so we first have Beloved, which is this version. And then Sunkissed is this version. And then Moonlighted, I have just 1 card for that version. Okay. But then, like, none of this makes sense. So I'm just gonna put these in here. Yes, no. And then once I get the leftover cards, I will maybe rearrange it into the way that I want it to. I don't know. So then we have the platform album. I think is that this set? Official photo card set, yes. So we have that. Then we have, okay, so and then this is the selfie photo card that comes in like the platform albums. Like this is the set that you get if you buy the younger version, including like these. And then what? Did you get so many stuff in like the platform album? I guess so. And then this is one of the 2 selfie cards. So I could put them on like here. I don't know, I'm just gonna put it in. Oh no, I have to keep that in there. So that's something. I don't know why I still have this in here, but I do know that I have 3 my shadow cards, which I'm just gonna put in here. Like this is a mess at this moment. But what's new? I don't know why I kept this in here when I like downsized, but yes. I've decided that I'm just gonna keep any shadow card that I get. That if I would want to collect her one day, that I can. So yes. That's so messed up. Then I have all of the ot9 sets. Which is like this much. Which is crazy. Oh my god. Let's see, I'm just gonna grab 2 pages. Okay, so the plan is to double side them. So I'm just gonna, wait, no, I don't want this first, because this is the like the unit sets, and these are like mix and match, as you can see by the bags on the different units. So I don't want that one first. Okay, now I put them all in their own sleeves. Do I want? Yes, I'm just gonna. Oh god, no. I should have prepared for this. I did not. Okay, I should have done that like correctly. So yes, perfect, love that. Okay, so let's do that again. Oh my god. Okay, so that is like all of the pre-order cards, and honestly this looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, so then you're not gonna believe it, but I finally have this card. Like, who would have thought? Oh my god. So we're not gonna talk about it anymore. That's a different one. Yes, perfect. So then I have some cards for this set. No, this era. I have this Star River card. So perfect. The nmixx card is still at the group order manager's house, which is my friend, and we always have like a big box of stuff that we need to send each other, so we wait for a while till we have to send each other stuff. So yes, okay, I believe that these are all in order, and I had to rearrange this because I accidentally claimed one too many. So this was all in order except for these ones, and then now also this one, because I wanted this one in the middle because I think it's my all-time favorite young cards. Even though now looking at it, this one's also pretty nice. So yes, I'm still just waiting on the nmixx card, which I know where it is and I know it's mine, so nothing to worry about. Then I have these two cards for the latest era. Just look at this. And I believe I have just one more card on the way. So yes, even though like this era, like Youngen's styling is top tier, I love it so much, I could not get a fixed spot for her again because it was at the same time as like a bunch of other comebacks. I just could not do it. So yes, I am happy with the stuff that I got. So then I have this kep1er pre-order cards for like the season's greetings of last year, because I won this at an event from like K Friday, which is my K ID. So that's pretty nice. Let's fill up the bottom row with some fillers here, just to make it a little bit nicer. So yes, this is the stuff that I still have left from when I said I was gonna collect everything for Youngen. So yes, did not last long. Wait, I was gonna put them here. Wait, that's true, I have an ot9 section. Wait, let me put those back and let me grab my ot9 sets. So I want them before the pre-order sets, but after the Love Struck ot9 set. Like this. Yes, cute. Okay, so that was everything that I had for this binder. And I have to go through two last binders, but it's one group and I always do this group as the last group, so take a guess, I guess. So yes. Okay, so the last group that I have cards for is itzy, and let's see, this part of the stack is all Ruchin pre-order cards, and then this is all from the 3rd generation Mitzi kit, which is a lot. So but we're gonna put this to the side because we need another binder for that. In here we have my Ruchin pre-order cards, so let's go to the back. And while we're at it, you all, I don't even know how to say this, but itzy is having another comeback next year, at the beginning of the year. We don't even get a fucking break. And I'm scared, y'all. I am scared because this is all Kill My Doubt. And side note, I know I do this to myself. I know it, you don't have to comment about it, like definitely not. Don't even try and say, but you don't have to collect everything. Maybe you should just choose the ones that you want. These are the ones that I want. I don't want to hear anything about it, okay? So we have said that. I'm scared. Like legit. So I've already put up my group orders, so I don't even know when this video is gonna go up, but they all already have released pre-order cards, like they announced them. So yes, no, this is not what I need. What do I have? Soundwave. Of course it's Soundwave. Okay, so I put them in order. I believe everything is in order except for the make star cards and the soundwave, like the last fan call for the soundwave events thingies, because I did not set up for them and I don't know when they happened. So yes, I'm just gonna put these in. Okay, back to the comeback. If you don't know, Leah is on a hiatus, and I've talked about this in my last video, which is my storing itzy photo cards video, but I still stand with my opinion about that, and that is that I would have preferred if they had waited until Leah felt better with this comeback, because have you seen the concept? Have you seen the vibe? It's everything, and Leah was gonna slay that. So yes, it's a bit double feeling. I don't know how to otherwise like describe it, but yes. Also, these are all like soundwave Loki draws, because what else would we have? So yes, I now also officially know what I'm missing, and I might try and get those, but I'm not sure yet. Everything else that I've set up for is on the way, so yay. So yes, for now we have, I believe, 9 Korean stores pre-order cards for the next comeback, and 1 Chinese one, which is Star River, and I've not set up for that yet, and I'm gonna wait for a while because I don't have the time to do that. I literally still have my fillers from like the last era, so I don't think I'm gonna throw these away like these sticky tabs. I think I'm just gonna keep them and reuse them. So yes, but I didn't even tell you what it was called. It's like Born to Be, and they have solo tracks and they have solo music videos, and we are getting 3 like music videos in general. I believe we're getting a music video for Born to Be and one for Untouchable. Oh no, those 2, like one Born to Be is like the intro, and Untouchable is the title track, and then we get 4 videos for the solo tracks for the members, which is, I am panicking, y'all, because it's so, like I said, it's so double, because I love itzy. I love itzy as a whole, as an ot9, as a 5-member group, and Leah should take all of the time that she needs, and I really hope that she comes back. I really hope it, because she's the sweetest person ever, and I love her so much, and she does not deserve the hate that she gets. So I truly hope that she will take the time that she needs, and we will get her back in itzy somewhere next year. I really hope. If not next year, then the year after that. I'm truly hoping that. I am so scared that she's not gonna come back. And I haven't even said to this, except for my mom. But my mom doesn't get it. But yes, I am so scared that Leah's not gonna come back. But at the same time, itzy, like the other 4 girls, are having a comeback. And they also work very hard, so we should also try to make this comeback very successful. They've also announced a world tour, which is also something that I am both very excited about. And I really hope that they're coming to Europe. But it's also already been announced that Leah's not going to be there, so yes. In Dutch we have a saying, which is like roeien met de riemen die je hebt. And it's really fitting for this situation, like kind of, because we're not actually doing anything. But it means to make do with what you have. Is that the way to say it? I don't know. My English is not that good, but yes, that was a bit too deep, but we will get over it. So let's get to the last binder, because I have to put the mixy stuff away. Okay, so here we have my itzy non-album binder, and I finally change the pages in here. So I did it this morning, so there's still a lot of air in here which needs to be pushed out, so yes. And I reorganized a few things, not in this section, also not in this section, but I did do it in this section because I got my 3rd generation mixy kit in, I believe like 2 weeks ago now, and my plan was to film an unboxing for it, but I could not be bothered, so I just opened it today because I wanted to store it. And we have 20 photo cards in here, plus the IDs, plus the like membership card. And I've changed my layout for this because you all know how much I love my itzy spreads. So here we have another one. What I did, like what I used to have was, I used to have this one in like a 6 pattern, and then I had it in front of this, and then at the back we had another page for my 2nd generation stuff. But now that we have the 3rd one, we can make it a full spread. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna put the membership card at the front, and then we have one ot9 set which I'm gonna put at the bottom, and the other ot9 set plus the 10 unit cards I'm gonna put on their own spread after this. Sounds perfect, right? So let's do this. I really like the fact that they have like 3 so different concepts for their memberships. Like, you'll see it in a second. You already kind of saw it, but just look at this. We have like a fancy like party concept, and then we have like a tennis concept. Now we have like a band itzy concept. How many times can I say concept? Yes. I truly still believe that itzy should have done a like album concept with this concept. Yes, because like just imagine itzy doing like a band concept and also have like a kind of rock song as their title track. I would have passed away, definitely. Okay, so then we have the other like selfie set, and then the 10 units. So we're gonna put the units at the top and at the bottom. This already came in age order, which I love. Like, I appreciate that. Thank you. They gave us so many photo cards this kit, so I love this so much. Then another thing that I decided to do is put the IDs in the spread as well. We didn't get the IDs for the first mixy kit, instead we got these in the postcards, but we did get them for this time, so I'm just gonna put this in here, and I'm hoping that one of the next mixy kits is gonna have another ID set. Otherwise, I will have to think about a different setup. Also, these are secured with a bit of washi tape at the back, because otherwise they would not stick. Okay, so that was everything that I had to store, but I quickly do want to show you the stuff that I've rearranged in this binder, even though I'm gonna do like a full binder tour at the end of the year, or like at the start of next year anyway. But yes, this is still the same, still the same, just in different pages. Then for this, I switched this one out. Like, this one used to be at the front, but I think I like this one better right now, so I just switched it. And I have all of the season's greeting stuff at one place. So we have, I don't know which year this is. Oh, 2022. Then we have the merch cards, which are these and these. And then these 3 plus this one at the back are like the trading cards, but there are a lot more, but I just can't find them anywhere. So I've decided to just put them here, and if I will ever get them, I will rearrange this. So yes, that's something that I changed. Then I have last year's season's greetings in here, and I've already pre-ordered this year's season's greetings plus some of the merch stuff, so that will go here. Then we have tour stuff and FanCon stuff. So I've rearranged this because I have 2 more Polaroids on the way, and I believe that's everything that there is for merch cards for this release. I'm still missing this one. I cannot find it anywhere. I did find it somewhere, like I found it on Mercari Japan, but it was like 12 euros and for a trading card, like which you got like 5 in a pack, I believe, maybe 6 or 7 in a pack, and a pack was like 4 euros, so no. Then this was still the same because this was already in the correct pages. I do have these 4 members, like the last few members I have on the way, so this is technically completed. And then we have the bigger inclusions for that. And then this I also rearranged, but because I used to have this one together with this one on a separate page, and I used to have this one in the middle, but just having 2 things on one page didn't make sense. So I also wasn't sure if there is like a lot more stuff. I know there's one more like benefit card, but that's like so expensive. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. Yes, so that was everything that I just wanted to show you. So let's go to this page because this is so cute. I've been filming for like an hour and a half, and that's actually crazy, and I'm so done with it right now. So it's a good thing that I'm actually done. Yes, so let's finish up here. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. This is, like I said, the last storing photo cards video of this year. There will be more coming next year, like obviously, because I am crazy and you all already know that. If you're still watching this right now, please drop like a music, do you call it like a music note? That's what it's called in Dutch. So Google Translate says that it's like a musical note. That's the way you should say it. So yes, you just drop anything related to music. I would like that to see who's still watching this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.